That guy's the good one, right? 17?
He got a couple goals. They do the Ovechkin with him, like the slap shot, the power play.
Their systems are good.
Yeah. Okay, you're on. We're on. I'll come back and start. Give me 3 minutes. Nick?
Yeah, Nick.
He's a great person. Oh my God.
right. All right, folks, welcome back to Nanaimo Ice Center. Tom Harris Cup, the showcase. Are you ready for more hockey or what? We have a bunch of games already. This is game number 5 already of the showcase. And we got a doozy here coming up right now. SFU Red Leafs, they're going to be the home team today. You remember them, BCIHL hockey fans. You remember them from over the years. Of course, this is their new iteration of the program. This year they're 4-3-1. Looking for a big second half. They're from Burnaby, of course, SFU. And visiting, wearing the white Tigers jerseys, Korea University Tigers. They are in the house. They are back here for more. Last night they handled VIU Mariners, the hosts, the first place team in BCIHL. They beat them 4-1 with an empty netter. That was an awesome game. That was a close game. Ha Jung-ho was the star of the game in net for the Tigers. 2 goals also from Min Jun-ho. Big power play slap shot goal. They got 4 goals on VIU. It was a close game, but they play really well, and they are the talk of the town. It was packed last night. And out this afternoon, a pretty big crowd here. VIU, of course, is coming back to play tonight against Concordia Edmonton. This morning, SAIT, they kind of hammered on the Vikes, 9-3. Kind of a close game about halfway through, then SAIT pulled away with some special teams. SFU Red Leafs, they're led by Captain Nick Wagner, 11 goals, 17 points. Watch for him, number 19. He's the captain. They have a lot of new players this second half of the season. Hayden Yon, number 7, RJ Dickey. Braden Sahota. Watch out for all these guys, and we'll see who's playing a net for them. They got a couple of really good goalies. Giesbrecht played yesterday when they played SAIT. And Korea University Tigers. Can you believe that? They're here. They're going to play some games against BCIHL this weekend. Then I think they have some games against ACAC coming up this year. So they play. Everyone's talking about them in the corridors. We walk around. Coaches from the Vikes, the presidents, GMs, other players trying to describe the playing style of the Korea Tigers. And they play a fast game, and we just can't wait to see what they have in store today. Looks like maybe they're going to start their second goaltender. We're going to get to take a look at Son In-suk. Last night, Ha Jung-ho, he was a rock-steady goaltender for the Tigers, coming up really big against the Mariners. So we'll watch out for that. Let's see who's in net for the Tigers and if they have any roster changes. Let's turn it over to the PA announcers as the teams hit the ice for this game. Good to be with you, everybody. I'm Matt from the UVic broadcast team, filling in this afternoon. Super glad to be here, and we'll see you on the other side of the anthems. It has to do with this thing.
That's the most of them came out, yeah.
Hell, that's good. Good afternoon, hockey fans. Welcome back to Nanaimo. They call this place the Nick, the Nanaimo Ice Center. We got a big game here going on. It is the Korea University Tigers. They're in the house here. They beat the host VIU Mariners last night 4-1. It was an awesome game. It was a close one. Empty net goal. It was beautiful. And these SFU Red Leafs, they're here. They're doing good. They played SAIT yesterday, 6-0 loss, but SAIT, they are crushers. So SFU is looking to get on the board here. To your left, that's SFU in the red. Starting in net number 35, Jamie Patterson. He's a great goaltender. We saw him down there playing against UVic. So he gets the start tonight. And to the right, in net for Korea University Tigers, Song Unsuk. A new goalie here. We saw last night, Ha Jung-ho was a rock star last night. So we'll see what Korea has in store this afternoon. Are you ready, everybody? Here we go. Tom Harris Cup game number 5. SFU Korea University Tigers. There we go. Crowd is filling in here nicely in Nanaimo for this game. Puck is played into the SFU zone. They go D to D. That's Lefebvre and Bailey back there. Top D partner for SFU. Play in the neutral zone. As we have it here, that's Jin Hong Lee, 79 behind the Korean net. With his head up, plays up along the wall, and here they come today wearing those white Tiger jerseys. Checked by Lefebvre on Min Jun-ho. Down into the Leafs zone. Bailey picks it up along the wall to Tivers. Tivers, cross-ice pass, hit a skate and came right to Bailey. Bailey, good pace to this game so far in the first minute. Bailey down below the goal line. Battling there, big hit there. Bailey on Song Jun-sob. Now, Tivers with the shot. And it went up and out of play. Special shout out to Nick from the Red Leafs for being the camera person. Shout out. Hey, thank you for your artistry and bringing the good stuff. I'm Matt. I'm the broadcaster from UVic. Playing a road game here, subbing in, and happy to be here. Loving watching all the hockey players do their thing. What a special occasion here with Korea in town. Down in on Patterson, then we'll have our first offensive zone face-off for Korea. Last night it was Min Jun-ho, 2 goals last night. A couple other standout performances, 71. Sung Jae Kim, 2 assists for that player. In to take the draw right now, Hunsuk Lee, 19. And he's in there. There's a shot right on goal on Patterson. He's tested early. Giesbrecht was in net yesterday against SAIT. Made 60 saves. Hunsuk Lee in there against Hayden Yan. Face-off comes back behind the Red Leafs zone. Played around by Wansnick out to Wagner, who chips it into the neutral zone. Nanjae Kwan up along the side wall and down into the Red Leafs zone. Wansnick being chased there by Hyunjun Park. Park plays it back down there, checked by Jan. Players battle for it along the boards. Rhoda brings it up and out. Stretch pass, missed Wagner, but it's Jan all the way down in the Tigers' end. Jan wrapped up there nicely. Nice body check from Moon. He's number 33. Puck battle ensues along the wall. Tigers will bring it up, but it's intercepted. Pettengale plays it down, or Lightfoot rather, plays it down behind the Tigers' net. Battle for it. SFU forechecking there. Lightfoot, his skate is broken, so he's down on his skate is broken. He's got to hobble to the bench. Meanwhile, Lightfoot is back behind the play here. He's got a broken skate. He's got to get his teammate to come and push him off the ice. That's kind of a unique one. Meanwhile, the puck is behind the Tigers' net. Looking to move up with it. Tigers defenseman all the way up to Shin Sung Choi, who leaves it there, breaking into the zone. There's a shot, they score! Racing down the right side. Song Jong Kim, number 71. Number 70, Hyun-soo Kwon with the goal. Racing down the right-hand wing with a snapshot on Patterson. 1-0 Tigers. That was Hyun-soo Kwon, number 70 with the goal. What a shot there, beating Patterson. 1-0 Tigers. Wansnick plays it into the Tiger zone. They go D to D, and up they go. Young-Soo Kwon, the goal scorer for the Tigers. Just 2.5 minutes into this game so far. Tigers looking for more here in the offensive zone. Back to the point. There's a shot that went wide. That was put on there by Unsuk Nam. Now battle on the far wall. Braden Sahota. Behind the net, ripped up there by Gabe Parent in the neutral zone. Team's changing right now. Tigers in transition. They'll big body check there by Parent. Now he creates a chance here coming into the zone. Wrist shot in there. Nice save by Song Unsuk. So far, the Korean goaltenders are fantastic. Pretty big goaltender in there today. Song Unsuk looks a little bit bigger than his counterpart from last night. Well-rounded team, these Tigers. And of course, SFU, they're looking to have a big second half of the BCIHL season. Use this tournament as a tune-up. They're forechecking hard down there right now. That's Dickey. Takes a body check. Now the Tigers bring it up. Red Leafs can't keep it in there. Matthew Young turns and fires it back down there. Jung Sob Song, number 5, bringing it up for Korea. Nice looking skater up there, plays it ahead, and now the Tigers will gain the zone. Coming in there, Jin-Hun Lee, 79. Jin-Hun Lee battling with Lefebvre. Lefebvre across to Rhoda. Rhoda up the sidewall, chips it ahead. But it's the Tigers who have it. Lee back over there, give and go. Lee right in, waiting, but he couldn't get a shot away. Lee back out front. Couldn't handle it was Kim. Now Lefebvre off the wall and out. It's going to be icing on the Red Leafs. It's waved off. Young chasing it down there. Played up along the sidewall, the Tigers. Jung. And there's coming up here for the Tigers. Close side there. In transition, the Tigers. Look at them go. Minjun number 17. In on the forecheck on Caleb Douglas. And now around the boards. Red Leafs trying to break it out. But look at the forecheck from the Tigers. It's pretty strong. Hunjung Park. Looking out front to the slot. Puck was intercepted by Jan. And at the point, there's a shot through a crowd. Goes into the corner. Shot on by Unsuk Nam. Now, players battle for it along the boards. Collisions there. Big physical game so far, wouldn't you say, everybody? Good puck battles along the boards. There's Korea Tigers with a chance. Shot there just went wide from Park. Now in the corner, bodies flying around there. Park, number 11, looking for it. Red Leafs trying to chip it out. But pinching in on defense there was Yang. Now in front of the net, it's cleared out finally by Douglas. Team's trying to change. Bailey puts it down in there. 5 minutes and change gone in the first period. 1-0 Korea Tigers. Goal from Young-Soo Kwon. Liam Tivers back at the defense. His pass was picked off in the neutral zone by Jung, and now behind the goal line is Wansink. Trying to break out there, but they're facing a forecheck here from the Tigers. Now along the sidewall, they're drawing a crowd there. The Tigers have it, but they can't quite get possession. Now they'll try again, dumped in by Kwon. Too far for Patterson. Racing around the boards there is Jung. Jung dealing with it, working on Tivers. Back to the point, there's Song. Song cross ice over to Kwon. Kwon through a crowd. Nice save by Patterson. Hit him in the chest. Pettingale chips it up, but it's kept in at the point there by Kwon. Kwon down low, hits the skate on the hash marks. Played down there. Tigers are changing, so SFU has a chance to catch their breath here. 6.5 minutes into the game. Couple shots apiece. One goal in there. What a wrist shot that was. Tivers puts it down in behind the net, goes for a change. So the Red Leafs are in there trying to forecheck, but the Tigers break it out through the neutral zone. Slammed down into the zone by Min-Chae Park and ripped around the boards again. Pretty good puck movement here in this game so far. Not many whistles. And then as soon as we say that, there's a whistle. So about 7 minutes gone by here so far. What do you guys think of this game so far? What do you think is happening here? SFU. Lots of play in the SFU zone. Zone time more in favor of the Tigers. A couple good chances. Patterson with a few saves. Red Leafs playing physical today. More physical than yesterday. Maybe the travel day yesterday, a little bit tiring. Today they're all rested up and ready for this matinee matchup. Coming through the center of the zone, there's Thibodeau looking fast. Breaking down the wing, rolls in front. Saved there by Unsuk Song. Went into the corner. Now the battle for the puck there is Parent. Out front, too far for Thibodeau. And now that's Sahota. Sahota back to the point, shot through a crowd, hit a player, went into the corner. Coming out with it now, the Tigers play it into the neutral zone. Douglas along the wall, there's Parent gaining the line. Parent trying to be nifty, but he was stick checked there. Puck comes to Jin Hoon Lee. Good defensive play there, Tae Young Park, 82. With the puck, they go D to D there. Stretch pass, neutral zone. Tipped into the zone. Broken out nicely there, Bailey. Now knifed in there by the Tigers. Teams exchange turnovers. Now there's going to be a penalty coming up, our first penalty of the game. It's going to go to the Tigers. Red Leafs are going to go to the power play here. 12 minutes left to go in the first, and we have our first power play. Oh, I missed that one. It's Lightfoot going off. Max Lightfoot's off on the bench. I think it was slashing. Hey, Nick? Something like that. There was a big scramble along the blue line. Lightfoot took a slashing penalty. Tigers on the power play. They're already up 1-0. Around the wall, kept in there by Min Jun Huh. He stays up at the point on the power play for the Tigers. Right there. See him? Min Jun Huh back up top. Tigers working it around. That's Yang. Yang plays it down the side for Park. Or Kim, number 71. Kim wheeling and dealing with it. Back up for Park for Huh. Puts it in there. Big save by Patterson. Now, puck flies up into the air and just squeaks by the Tigers defender. And out they go. 40 seconds has gone by in this power play. Tigers are going to change up their power play unit a little while before they bring it up ice here by Yang. Yang circles back. A couple new Tigers, I think, today from yesterday. I don't think we saw Yang yesterday, but we saw this guy, Min Jun Huh, ripping it around all along the wall, and the Tigers power play gets to work. They're moving it around, all around the Red Leaf zone. Red Leafs are in that penalty-killing box. Kwan, D to D, walking in there, moved, stick check by Wagner. Took the puck away there from Yunsuk Lee. All the way down on Son Unsuk, the starting goaltender for the Tigers, and here they come out with a burst of speed. Kwan, shot on goal. Saved and put away in his pocket was Patterson. Jamie Patterson this year, the Red Leafs goaltender. 1 win and 1 overtime loss. So he got a point that game. That was against UVic. I remember that one. 7-6 overtime loss. There's Tigers on the power play. There's a big save. Moving in quickly off the draw was Jung. Young-Kun Jung, number 10. Big save by Patterson. Power play continues for the Tigers for another 25 seconds. Thibodeau out there to kill the penalty, taking the lead, draw against Lee. There's one back for the Tigers. That's Jung. Jung back up top. There's Moon. Moon from side to side. Tigers are working it around the entire zone. There's 82 Park. Park back up for Moon at the point. Just snuck through and went out of the zone. Tigers will have to regroup. That's going to be it for the power play. Teams are at even strength. Tigers are 0 for 1. They're ahead in the game 1-0, however. We're halfway through the first period here, everybody. And here come the Tigers. Out through center is Sungjae Kim. Kim, he's got a Tiger with him. Red Leafs are playing tight defensively, though, and they force him outside. Cross ice pass for Yang. Yang towards the front of the net. Tigers have it back at the point. There's a shot. It's blocked, and now here's a chance for a breakaway. Coming in there is Sahota. He shoots. Big save by Song Unsuk. on the breakaway chance. Pad save on Sahota. Red Leafs looking to tie it up there, but their goaltender was ready for that one. Tigers bring it into the zone. 79 Jinhoon Lee. Lee down there spinning, turns it back up for Yang. Cross ice pass, Kwan. Kwan down low. A little bit of a slap pass down there, could not connect. Now the Red Leafs bring it up. Here's Miller. Miller down there. Goaltender plays it to the corner. Dickey is in there battling with Kwan, and he comes up with it. Min-Jae Kwan, the solid defenseman here, crosses the line. His team goes for a change, so he's kind of stuck down there by himself. Finds the traveler there. Hyun-Suk Lee spinning around there, 19. Hyun-Suk Lee over there, Kwan, rebound. Whoa, big save. How did that not go in? Jinhoon Lee right on the doorstep. Now up along the wall, kept in by Song behind the net. Douglas with it. Back over to Bailey. Now Red Leafs trying to calm things down here. They bring it out to center through the neutral zone. Red Leafs will change. 8 minutes and change on here on the clock left in the first period. Red Leafs having a hard time getting a forecheck going. They've had some chances on their breaks. Max Lightfoot here being pestered by Park. Good forechecking by the Tigers. They're relentless right now. Lee is in there as well, 72. And back to the defense. The Tigers will control it. Looking up ice is Moon, going D to D with Park down the left-hand side, and into the Red Leaf zone. Nick Rhoda spins with it, falls down, chips it ahead. Tigers chipping in, pinching in there, and now turning with it. There's a shot, goes over the net. Hyun-Suk Kwan. Big hit there along the side wall by the Tigers. Big hit by Hyung Kon Jeon on the Red Leafs player, causing a lot of turnovers and puck possession for the Tigers. These guys are not afraid to play offensively, to play physical while forechecking. So the Red Leafs will have to be equal to that task. Now they got possession in the offensive zone. Shot ripped wide by Choi up along the boards. Tigers defenseman pinches in, trying to keep it in the zone, but the Red Leafs will knock it out. Nick Wagner, the captain of these Red Leafs in their inaugural season with the two programs. Oh, players going flying into the corner there. And these teams are here to play. They're competing hard. Shot over the net along the side wall. Kwan has just settled things down. Bring things back. Min-Jae Kwan, number 50. In the neutral zone, the Tigers are wheeling with it now. Big open ice hit from Lefebvre. He's going to go. Rebound. Rebound was right there, but Tigers player could not connect on the rebound. Patterson makes the save. SFU's going off again. Lefebvre just tripped up the Tigers player. Oh, they're going to think it might be a double minor for kneeing here. The Tigers player was coming into the SFU zone. Lefebvre had him lined up, but then missed him and was a knee on knee. So that is 4-minute power play here for the Tigers. Watch out for this one, everybody. Tigers are going on the power play. There's a shot. Knocked down by Rhoda. They can't get it out, though. Song Jae Kim, 71. Snap shot, saved by Patterson. Slammed out of harm's way by Rhoda. Nick Rhoda. Lefebvre is one of their best defensemen. They'll have to kill this one off without him against the Tigers. 4-minute double minor. Coming into the zone. Jinhoon Lee. Down there, back up to the point. It's Moon. Oh, far side over there to Song Jae Kim. Bounces over his stick, but he gets it back. Kim back up top to the big shooter, sniper there. Back up to Moon. Down low, Min Jun Ho, cross ice. Now 44, big slap shot, saved by Patterson. Song Soon Choi, number 44, with the one-timer right in the slot on the power play. Patterson was right there, though, and made the save. 5 minutes left in the first period. This is a long power play that continues. Tigers gain the zone and move it in. There's and Kwan with it now. Kwan walking the line. Snapshot, he scores! Min-jae Kwan. He's a soul man. Big goal from the defenseman there, Min-jae Kwan. Wrist shot through the screen. It's a power play goal. 2-0 Tigers. They will remain on the power play for 2 more minutes. They scored that goal in the first half of the double minor. Min-jae Kwan, the puck-moving defenseman, a standout player from last night. He's on the board. The Tigers go ahead 2-0 in the game, and they're still on the power play. Coming into the Red Leaf zone. Down there with possession is Hyun-Suk Lee. Now back to Kwan, side to side. There's a shot blocked by Douglas. Puck came out of the zone. And now puck is hit. Yeah, Tigers are offside. SFU wants them to take the faceoff back to the Tigers zone, saying they did it on purpose. You know, if you're offside on purpose, you got to go back to your own zone. But faceoff will happen where it does. Red Leafs still have 1.5 minutes to kill, and they're down by 2 goals. 4 minutes and change left in the first period. Korea University Tigers. They're ahead. They got the puck. They're leading the game. Nice pass there. Moving into the zone was Lee. Lee back up top. Tigers have it. They're looking in the slot. Shot went over the net. Min-Jun Huh. 17. They're going to try and get him the puck at every chance they can get there. Now along the side wall, dealing with it is Sung-jae Kim. Kim over to Huh. They're up top. There's a shot. Deflected wide and into the corner. Now back up here. Still 1 minute left to go on this Tigers power play. In the slot. What a shot there. Right on. Saved by Jamie Patterson. Choi with the shot that time. Tigers are always moving around on their power play. They kind of set up Min-Jun Huh there. But the rest of the Tigers players keep circling around, looking for that opportunity. That time it was Song Soon Choi, 44, with the big shot on net. And we're going to see more of that. 40 seconds left to go in the double minor. Back at the top of the dot, there's Nam. Top of the zone, I mean. Down there along the sidewall. Tigers looking around. Shot, nice block there by Jan. Down below the goal line. Tigers control on the power play. That's Kim back up there. And there's Huh with a big one. Saved by Patterson. He saw it all the way. It's a big slap shot there, but not much traffic in front of the net for the Tigers. It kind of looks like they don't do that the same way that the teams here do, maybe. Maybe I'm reading into things too much. But he couldn't get the puck to go behind Patterson. I'm just realizing I don't have the updated score here. Let me do that. Tigers power play is about to expire. A shot goes wide of the net and out. Lefebvre is back after the double minor for kneeing. Just 1 goal on the double minor. That was the goal by Min-jae Kwan. Power play shot from the blue line. Now that the penalty is over, let's see if the Red Leafs can get up to anything here. Tigers control it though in the zone. Young Kun Jung, number 10, out front. There's a shot from the high slot there. From Lee, goes over the net. Now playing it down below the goal, chopping away at it. The Tigers have possession right in the slot. There's a shot wide of the net by Lee. Now Bailey, try and get it out here. Back to the point. Puck just kept in there by Song. Down below the net. That's Lee. Lee spinning, takes a body check. Red Leafs come up with it. Korea gives a check back for good measure from Hyun-Suk Lee. Now coming into the zone, Tigers looking for a cross-ice pass, intercepted by Ronaldo. There's Pettingale with it, but he can't quite get a hold of it. And now dancing with it are the Tigers. Park coming in there. Shot goes off a defender. Park behind the net, up along the far wall. Back to the point. There's a shot. hit a couple players and went wide into the corner. Now in the corner, the Red Leafs have it, come up with it, and out to center they come. It's been all Tigers for about 10 minutes here because of the power, the double minor. Red Leafs with a bit of pressure in the first half of the first period, but not really testing Son Unsuk, the Tigers goalie, thus far. Couple saves by him. Tigers bring it into the Red Leaf zone once again. Patterson makes a kick save. Play is to the wall there. Tigers at full strength there out front. Just missed with the centering pass. And now looking to chip it out is Wansink. He takes a check. The Tigers are there with puck support. Cross ice pass. Min Jun Ha gains the line. Looking out front. There's Min Jun Ha. Big save there by Patterson. Now out front, puck redirected. Another save. That's Kim, number 71, who's on fire today. Puck redirected to the front of the net. Kim is still out there in front of the net. Tigers are changing, maintaining possession. Slap shot from the point. Goes wide. Now Tigers defenseman pinching in and keeps the puck in. That's Park, number 82, out front. Now another blast. Way over the net. Finally, Thibodeau will have it, and he'll chip it up out to the center of the ice. The first period is about to expire. One more chance, maybe this Kwan over there. There's a side, a shot right on by Patterson. Big save. Saved by Patterson, that is. Song Soon Choi, 44. Going down the right-hand wing. Puts another shot on the board there. Tigers pouring it on pretty good this second half of this first period. 18 shots on Patterson so far from the Tigers. That'll do it for the first period after the face-off does not result in much. Korea University Tigers, they're up 2-0 right now over the Red Leafs. Simon Fraser University in Burnaby. SFU, led today by Jamie Patterson in net, and their captain Nick Wagner. Big penalty kill there when Reese Lefebvre went off. Tigers did score 1 goal on the power play. SFU is going to look to get some momentum on their side for the second period and get some zone time in the Tigers zone. But these Korea University Tigers, they're pretty tough, right? Everybody can see that. They have had a lot of good puck possession in the Red Leaf zone, a long power play. And they move through all 3 zones with a lot of control and passing. Tonight in net for them is Son Unsuk. Couple big saves. Let's keep our eye on this game and how it plays out. 2-0 Tigers so far, everybody. We'll come back in 12 minutes with the scoring summary and get you ready for that second period. How are you doing, everybody out there? My name is Matt. I am the broadcaster with you, Vic, subbing in for this game right now, having a good time at this tournament. This place is pretty packed right now for the Korea game, SFU game. Tonight, VIU is going to be back in the house. They always have lots of fans. They're playing against Concordia Edmonton. Lorenzo will be back tonight, the voice of the Mariners. But for the next hour or two, we're going to roll with this game and love it. Red Leafs against Tigers. We'll see you in 10 minutes for the second period play-by-play.
They were like, we need to adjust the scoreboard 2-0 Tigers, but it ended up being fine.
I finally got it. Nice. All right, fans, welcome back to Nanaimo Tom Harris Cup. You know by now what's going on here. Game 5 of the Tom Harris Cup tournament, the showcase they're calling it. Hosted by the Mariners, the local team, and UVic. I'm Matt, I'm with the UVic Vikes. Flying solo here this afternoon with Nick from SFU on camera. Speaking of SFU, that's who we're watching right now. SFU Red Leafs. In net, Jamie Patterson. He stopped 16 of 18 shots. They killed a couple penalties. Tigers have 1 power play goal. Now, speaking of Tigers, Korea University Tigers. That's what we're talking about here. Song Unsuk, he's in net today. Different goalie from last night. Last night was Ha Jung-ho, who was stole the game there against the Mariners. I don't know if that's fair to say, but he was a beast. And so tonight this afternoon we're seeing a different goalie. He's been perfect so far. SFU's looking to get some more chances towards the Tigers' goal. The first goal of the game was Hyun-Soo Kwon. Remember that one? He raced down the right wing and had a snapshot that kind of surprised Patterson. Tigers were up 1-0. Then on the double minor penalty, Red Leafs took one for kneeing. On the first half of the double minor, it was Min-jae Kwon, number 50, whose point shot went in the net. Made it 2-0 at that point. Red Leafs were able to kill the second half of the 5-on-4 double minor. But the Tigers came out of the first period with a 2-0 lead, and that's where we're at right now. Everybody got it? Are you ready to rumble here for the second period? Let's do this. Sung Jae Kim, 71, in to face off against Hayden Yan, and we're ready to go here. Red Leafs and Tigers, second period. Off and running here. Can you believe it? It's the Red Leafs and the Korea University Tigers. This is sweet. Now Bailey up along the wall. Tigers keep it in. There on the wall, moving in is Kim. Shot goes over the net. Puck comes all the way around to the defenseman. Big collision at the blue line there. Tigers keep it in. Now, all down there, forechecking Song Jae Kim, 71. Wagner trying to get it out. They're fighting for it. They're battling, and now they do chip it out. Tigers control there. Tage Yang, 97. He's got a lot of ice time today in this game, 97. Red Leafs now have control of it. Lightfoot spinning and putting it down into the zone. Tigers pick it up, though. They fire it around. In on the forecheck is Jan. Jan for Lightfoot. Lightfoot circling. Lightfoot spinning, leaves it there for Lefebvre. Lefebvre walking in. It just went out of his reach, though. Now he's got it, trying to hold on to it, get it for Lightfoot, but it hits a skate. Now Lightfoot there with it. SFU with some sustained zone time here. Jan cycling down low. This is their first line with Wagner, Jan, and Lightfoot. Lightfoot, the big player there, spinning around there. Lost control of it, and the Tigers bring it out a 3-on-2. There, coming into the zone is Lee. Lee, he's got Kim with him. Now he's going to circle behind the net, look for teammates there. There's Lee again, passing in. There's the D-man coming in there. Fed it through the crease. Went wide of the net. Patterson puts it aside there. And Tigers have it out there. Cameraman Nick is eating French fries while working the camera. That is amazing skill. Now, shout out to cameramen everywhere. We love it. Now behind the net is Pettingale. Up the side wall. Here comes Ronaldo. Ronaldo chipping it down and into the zone. That's icing, though. They didn't quite get across the red line. I was just admiring the skill. Yes, the true artist must be an artist all the time, right? Whether eating lunch or doing your camera work. Yes, looking around here, the place is at least half full here to see the Red Leafs and the Tigers. Lots of support for the Tigers. Puck goes through a crowd and it's in the goal. Redirected shot, Sung Moon Moon. He put it in there. It hit a Red Leafs player and beat Patterson. Number 33, Sung Min Moon with the goal. A seeing eyeball shot that ricocheted in off of a player. Making it 3-0 now for the Tigers. Innocent looking point shot. that took an unlucky bounce for the Red Leafs. Now the Tigers player, they are keeping the puck for a ceremonial reason. Must be the first goal for Sung Min Moon, as his teammates went to get the puck. So congratulations there, number 33. Number 33 makes it 3-0. How is that? Tigers bring it up and into the zone. They come with speed. Choi behind the net. Choi's number 44 plays it out front, but the Red Leafs will be able to grab it and bring it out as Jung. Jung up along the wall down there, racing for it. Just a bit too far for Miller. It's another icing on SFU. Face-off will come down to the left of Patterson here. We're getting a good play-by-play from Nick, the cameraman, who's a Red Leafs diehard. He's on the roster, for crying out loud. Back at the point there, Moon looking for a second, picked off. Now there's a chance for a break. It's Miller in there. Goaltender comes out and they collide. No penalties on the play. Song Unsuk came out and played the puck. Now the Tigers have a chance coming down there. Patterson with a big save on Hyung-Soo Kwon. Now collisions, sticks flying everywhere. Hockey players going everywhere on this place. Matthew Jung in there on the forecheck against the Tigers for the Red Leafs, but they come up with it out to the neutral zone. Min-Chae Park. He loses it and the Red Leafs get it back. Here's Miller, oh so close to a clear breakaway, just couldn't corral it in for the scoring chance. In on the forecheck there is Sahota. Sahota along the hash marks. They create a turnover. Now the Red Leafs have it in the slot. There's a shot, just goes over the net. That was Dickey. Now on the hash marks and down low, Red Leafs control. Looking dangerous here. There's a shot through a crowd. Puck is loose in front, cleared away by the Tigers defenseman. And out to the center of ice where Bailey has it for the Red Leafs. Play is blown down now. Hand pass. Hand pass there. The referee is skating around with a hockey stick. That's confusing me. I saw the linesman there with a hockey stick. Looked like he was going to take a wrist shot there for a second. 3-0 Tigers on a goal this period from Sung Min Moon. And we're at about 4 minutes into the second period. Korea University Tigers. The Red Leafs have it and they bring it into the zone. Wansink intercepted that pass. The defenseman jumps up into the rush. He's up there with Thibodeau, but the Tigers steal it from him and bring it back down. Kim into the zone. There's cross-size pass in the slot. There's a shot, and they score! Tic-tac-toe scoring play. Song-Jae Kim right on the doorstep there for the Red Leafs. Tic-tac-toe makes it 4-0 Tigers. Whoa, that was a busy passing play there. Made everybody dizzy in the arena. I think it was 71 Sung-Jae Kim who knocked it in there. He was on the doorstep. He got the pass and made it 4-0 for the Tigers. 15:46 left to go in the second period. One-sided game so far. Red Leafs bringing it up. They've had a couple chances, a couple fast breaks, breakaway type chances. A little bit of sustained pressure, but Tigers are in control of this one. Kwon. And put down the ice by Yunsuk Lee. Kwon jumping into the play, the defenseman. Intercepted by the Red Leafs. Wagner coming up with it. Red Leafs have it there. Hayden Yan up through the center, intercepted by Kwon, and he brings it into the zone. Kwon, Min-Jae Kwon out front. Can't find Hyun-Suk Lee there in the slot. Bounces off his stick, and the Tigers will start again. Down in their own zone, there's Song. Chun Sub Song. And the Tigers break it out, and they do a good job of that. Here they come up there, Young Kong John with a big slap shot. Went up into the sky. Hit the glass and in the corner. Now the players battle for the puck along the left of the goaltender. Nick Rhoda fires it up along the wall. Chipped out to center by Lightfoot, but the Tigers are there. Tigers are in control of the puck in this game. SFU not having much long stretches of time with the puck. Tigers breaking into the zone. That's Choi. Choi battling there with Bailey. SFU battling hard though, checking and playing physical. Chasing these Tigers around, trying to catch them. Now the back, Choi back to the point. Just kept in there by Park. Shot there, blocked shot by Tivers. Now out in the neutral zone. Ronaldo was chasing after it, and Tivers for the Red Leafs. Tigers will break it out. Looking up ice there was Kwan. Into the neutral zone, picked up and moving into the zone. There's a snapshot. Nice save by Patterson. Min-Che Park, number 20 on the rush. Nice save there. 20 saves for Patterson out of 24. Song Unsuk. Not many shots on goal this period. A couple times he was tested in the first. He's the goaltender for the Tigers. Watching down there like a sleeping tiger. The neutral zone, here's Wagner. He's a dangerous player. Watch out. Lightfoot, there's a shot right on. No rebound though. Big shot there from Lightfoot. Saved by Song Unsuk. And Wagner, number 19, he's the big goal scorer from the Red Leafs. 11 goals already in just 8 games. That's a lot. There he is with the puck, plays it back to the line. Teams fumble around with it. Tigers bring it up and into the zone is Park. Min-Che Park again off the bar. And out along the side wall. There's a penalty coming up here now. Or just if they're going to do the face-off down in the Red Leaf zone. No penalty, just they want a face-off in the Red Leaf zone. Teams are going to change up here. 13-15 left in the second period. Tigers just hit the post there. Min-Che Park. Wrist shot. Went glove side. Low just missed by hitting the bar and went out. 4-0 Tigers. Puck ripped around behind the net and along the sidewall. Battle ensues along the sidewall. Played across ice there, Wansink. Up for Miller. Miller bobbles it and gives it away to the Tigers. Now, looking up ice is Song. Song had to start again there. Kwan just ripped it around. Big body check there on Lee was Dickey. Here's Lefebvre. Playing it down the ice. Behind the net is Kwong. Will bring it up. He's being watched there by number 13, Dickey. In on the forecheck is Miller as well. Tigers looking to reset here. Puck is played down there, but it was touched by a Tiger player, but it was not across the red line, icing against Korea. Sung Jae Kim, the most recent goal scorer for Korea. That goal coming in this period. 2-0 after 1. Now it's 4-0. Sung Jae Kim scoring, assisted by Unsuk Nam and Jinhoo Lee. Now the Red Leafs have some pressure. Down in the Tiger zone, looking to pick it up. There's Jarman. Jarman over to Thibodeau, looking for Lefebvre, who was pinching in, but the puck just went. Now here's a race for the puck. Lee, Jinhoo Lee out front. They score! Sung Jae Kim adds his second goal in a row. The Kings of Seoul are making it happen here. 5-0. Sung Jae Kim. What a rush of speed that was. SFU had a great scoring chance in front of their goaltender. And the puck in transition, blazing speed down the ice were the Tigers. Sung Jae Kim, his second goal in a row here. Makes it 5-0. Nearing the midway part of this game. Coming in there with a shot on net there was Hyunjin Park. Save made by Patterson. We saw that this afternoon. The Sate player, Sidaway, scored 3 goals in a row for Sate. 3 unanswered. No. This afternoon it's Sunjay Kim with 2 unanswered goals. Now the Tigers looking for more. Circling with the puck, there's Lee. Chipped off his stick and Lightfoot has it. Race with the puck with Jan. They kind of did a weird relay move that didn't work out. Puck goes down to the Tiger zone. Behind the net and moving out are the Tigers. Hyunsuk Lee, 19. Up along the side wall to Sungmin Moon. Towards the net. Nice save there on a redirect. Sungmin Moon picks up an assist to go with his goal earlier in the game. That's number 33 for the Tigers. In the Tiger zone there, on the forecheck, Hayden Yan. Trying to get at Wagner's down there too, digging around. He's the captain, looking to get these Red Leafs on the board in this tournament. They haven't scored yet. Now moving it out into the middle of the ice with the Tigers, but they bobbled the puck left to turn back. Big hit there on the forecheck, Hayden Yan. These guys have been out there for a while though. Nearing the midway part of this game, 5-0 Korea University Tigers. They're changing up their players here while the Red Leafs try and get organized. And bringing it out there is Wansink. Just batted it ahead with Tivers. Now Pettengale. Pettengale gives it away to the Tigers. They kind of play hard for the Red Leafs to get into the Tigers zone. Hard to break through. Tigers are in there now. Cross ice pass from Choi. Missed his receiver. Now it comes around there. Choi is back in there, 44. Plays it towards the front of the net. Intercepted there. Tigers have it. Back down in front of Patterson. Circling with it is Jung. Jung, number 10. Pass into the slot. Missed on the one-timer. Now the Red Leafs will try and get it out, and they do. Nick Rhoda gains center. They'll try to get it in there, but play is whistled down, I should say. Well, everyone, hope you're enjoying the game so far today. We're halfway through this game. Glad to be here with you. My name is Matt. I'm from the UVic Vikes volunteer broadcast team. Glad to be here in Nanaimo for the Tom Harris Cup. Wherever you're joining from, how are you doing? Hope you're enjoying this game. That these Red Leafs fans and family, as well as the Korea University Tigers, fans and friends and family, wherever you're watching from. Really glad to be here with you, having a blast, drinking a million coffees and watching these hockey players. Yeah, lots of fans here. Lots of fans here to watch these guys. Korea University Tigers. You know what? They have that on BC, in the BCIHL, I should say. From the Vikes side of things. Now I just want to bring it home to me for a second, if you don't mind. The Vikes and the Mariners, they always have that rivalry, which is pretty killer, right? Actually, all the BCIHL teams do. But for these guys, these Tigers, they play in the U League. Their main rival is the Yonsei University. They compete in all different sports. And we're just talking last night during the game. It would be amazing to see the Tigers play against Yonsei. See them scrap it out with those guys. Tigers, they're our favorite team from Korea, though. No doubt about that. Play continues here after the TV timeout. Red Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Circling with the puck is Sohota. Now it's all clogged up over there. Players getting organized here, trying to find that loose puck. Up along the wall, Perrant trying to find it. But it's Kwan. Min-jae Kwan circling around there. He's getting bothered there by Gabe Parent. But coming out with speed is Min-jae Kwan. Look at him go. Coming down in the offensive zone. He gets a shot on goal and slams into the boards. He's got a goal tonight, number 50. Off the glass and out into the neutral zone. D go the Tigers while their forward group changes up. So Sohota fires it down. Song Unsuk out to play the puck. And up they come here. This is Moon. Moon has a goal tonight. Up, forward. Sunjae Kim. Cross ice pass. Miss Chunhoo Lee, 79. Now a battle for the puck. Behind the net, Korea has it. There's Min Jin Huh. Back to the point. Moon with the shot. Went wide of the net. Big body check there along the boards. From number 17, Huh. They're creating turnovers with body checking, the Tigers. Now behind the net, setting up there is Lee. Lee, number 79, with his head up, looking to make something happen. Over to the far side. Back down for Lee. Out front. Big save there by Patterson on Min Jun Huh, who was parked in front of the goal. Some nifty puck work for the Tigers down low, forechecking. So confident with the puck. Sure of themselves when they have the puck, where they want to pass it. It almost looks slow motion at times. Big scoring chance there. Jamie Patterson making the save. Halfway through this game. Coming up along the side wall and out there, Lightfoot and Jan are up there forechecking for the Red Leafs. And they got the turnover there. Lightfoot behind the net. Circling around with it, but he's checked. He's checked closely there by Yang. And down there, Lightfoot still battling for it. No penalty coming up there. Tough defensive play by the Tigers. Now Jan, cross ice pass for Lightfoot. He's been at the end of a long shift there for Bailey. Bailey was streaking in there. The defenseman had a shot blocked right in the slot. Bailey still digging for it. Now they put it up along the wall. Now this way to the right of the goaltender in the corner. Battle for the puck ensues in the corner. It's Lightfoot down there for the Red Leafs, but Hyunsuk Lee brings it up all the way up there for the Tigers, and now they're coming into the offensive zone. There's Park with the shot on goal. Save made by Patterson. Tigers lead 5-0. Oh, I got to update this score. I guess I forgot that every time here. Two to nothing after one period of play. Now the Tigers have added 3 in this period. There's still more than 6 minutes left to go. Play behind the net and up the wall. Red Leafs can't break it out. Into the center of the ice, there is Tivers ripping it up the wall. Rhoda slams it down into the Tigers zone there. Min Jae Kwon back to get it, takes a hit, but they move it up. And pass intercepted by Tivers. Now he's walking in. Tivers with the puck. Tried to get it back to his teammate there, but pass was intercepted. Now there's a 3-on-2 for the Tigers. Coming into the zone. Here, then moving towards the center of the ice is Kim. There's a shot. Nothing doing though. Now to the play is on the hash mark. Wall along the wall battle continues here. Moving into the center of the ice. Tigers, there's a shot over the net. Dangerous shot by Kwon, number 70. Now the pressure continues here. Jumping into the play is Moon. Moon back at the point. There's a shot through a crowd. Save by Patterson. Hyunsuk Kwon, number 70. With the puck on a string there, playing games with the Red Leafs. Jamie Patterson, 26 saves through these nearly first 2 periods for the Red Leafs. Red Leafs stretch pass to Dickey, intended for him, didn't work out. Now bringing it back into the zone was Park. Park, he's dangling behind the net out front, missed a couple Tigers there. Puck is just cleared out of the zone. Tigers have to regroup. Meanwhile, SFU grabs the puck. Coming up there is Thibodeau. Thibodeau plays it in on goal. Puck is stopped and covered by Song Hyunsuk. The big goaltender, number 37 for the Tigers. With the white Tigers jersey, the white helmet, the white blocker that's all marked up from saves, and the white pads that are all the puck marks, evidence of saves from a goalie. Behind the net, the Tigers. Yang around the wall. Out into the center of the ice and down this wing with speed is Lee. Lee moving in. Off the crossbar. Behind the net, ripped around the wall. There's Jin-Hoon Lee. He's on fire here tonight. This afternoon, these guys are ready to play. Wagner moving into the offensive zone. Rebound. Just couldn't pick it up. Was Lightfoot in there on the rebound. This is the dynamic duo for the Red Leafs here, Wagner and Lightfoot. They're on the forecheck together, trying to make something happen for SFU. Back to the point, though. Puck is moved out. Tigers bring it into the zone. That's Kim. Stopped up. Nice defensive play by Wansink. And chipped ahead. Just too far for Ronaldo there. Puck slips down into the Tigers' possession. Nick Wagner still out there forechecking. Ronaldo makes another body check down there. 4 minutes left in the second period, everybody. 5-0 Tigers. Penalty coming up here. Looks like coincidental penalties might be coming up here. Couple power plays this game, but pretty. It's been a physical game, but not chippy, if that makes sense to you. Pretty physical game, especially at the start of the game. Both teams forechecking hard and physically. Not many penalties or chippiness, but a little bit. Nice to see that. Why not, eh? We've been talking about it all weekend. It is exhibition, but when it comes to hockey players, there's kind of you can't only go halfway. How can you tell a hockey player not to try hard? You got to fly around on your skates, make things happen like this guy. Coming into the zone, what a move! Save, now it's in the goal! What a move by Young Suk Lee. Following up on the rebound was Tigers player Hyunjun Park. Now that goal maybe to Hyun Suk Lee. I think Hyun Suk Lee, number 72, had the initial rush down the ice, made a big move to his backhand. The puck flew into the air, landed back down in the crease, and was knocked in by Park, I believe, from the Tigers. We'll wait to hear the announcement. Half dozen. 6-0. Down into the Red Leaf zone they go. No mercy. Back in the zone there, Douglas with Thibodeau just holding on for dear life here. It was Park with the rebound and gets credit for the goal. Tigers buzzing. Tigers buzzing everywhere. Puck down low below the SFU net. Hyun Suk Lee, number 19. Cycling it there with Lee, number 72. Defenseman jumping into the play. Back to the point. Moon, nice move around there. Stops up. Back to the point. Big shot there by Park. But it hit a player. Thibodeau. All the way up here to Matthew Jung. Jung gains the line. Parent going towards the net. He's rubbed out there, though, by Park. No penalty on the play. Oh, as soon as I said that, there was a penalty. SFU guys are getting mad, getting frustrated with the holding. And finally, they get one to go their way. SFU now will have their power play. They haven't had one, I think, since the start of the first period. Maybe they haven't had one at all. I think they had one in the first period. They haven't had one? Yeah. Nick, the cameraman from the Red Leafs, says this is their first power play. So, yeah, I think it is too. They had some zone time that kind of looked like a power play for a bit. But here's their first chance. Tigers have had a few different power plays, at least 3. So, SFU is going to get their chance here to get on the board and break their goose egg for the tournament. Wagner was waved out. Tivers went in. Puck moved out to the neutral zone. Power play unit. Bailey, Jan, Tivers, Wagner, and Lightfoot. Number 1 unit for the Red Leafs. Here they go, folks. Let's see what they can do. Up for Lightfoot. Tivers racing towards the net. Puck pass was nowhere near him. Now down there. Clearing attempt hit a player. Now there's a 2-on-1 for the Tigers. Kwan moving up. Kwan into the center of the ice. And that was Park who couldn't get, or Choi couldn't get his stick on it there. Lightfoot gaining the line. SFU power play right now. Down low for Tivers. Back up for, that's Lightfoot along the wall. Lightfoot moving into the center of the zone. Lightfoot with a wrist shot. Saved there by Song. And now another penalty coming up here. High sticking penalty coming up. Looks like the Tigers player is going to go this time. Make it a 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 9 seconds. Taeg Yu Yang, 97. He's going off for high sticking there. Had a battle with the SFU player in front of the net. Now the Tigers there. It's pretty cool. They had a little meeting in front of their net. Big time moment here for SFU to put one up on these guys. Back to the point. Lefebvre. Cross ice pass for Lightfoot. Back to Lefebvre. To Lightfoot at the top of the zone. Pettengale's in front. Wagner at the dot. Wagner snapshot. Save there by Song. Red Leafs keep with it. 5-on-3 for another 50 seconds. Lightfoot over to Wagner. Passes in his skates though. And it's turned over and chipped down the ice by Yun Suk Lee, number 72. Tigers making a change. 19 and 72. I think those guys are brothers, we heard the other night. Getting back into this power play. Wagner looking for Pettengale. He couldn't connect with the pass. Now Lightfoot on this 5-on-3, another 25 seconds. Lightfoot out front, looking to dish it there. It was blocked by Park. Now along the wall. Red Leafs desperately trying to get something towards the net. Pettengale back up top for Wagner at the top of the dot. At the top of the circle. Wagner, snapshot. Missed the net. Lightfoot has it. Back up for Lefebvre. Period's in its final minute. Lefebvre through there. Block shot there by Kwan. Park plays it up here, and here's a partial break. Here in on net is Park. But nice play by Lefebvre to negate that chance. 40 seconds left in the second period, about the same in the power play. There's a short-handed chance for the Tigers. SFU is still on the power play. Play was knocked down with a high stick. Face-off will be to the right of Patterson. Couple good chances there on the 5-on-3. Max Lightfoot right on the doorstep. Couldn't quite connect with the rolling puck. SFU still got that goose egg going through this tournament. They need to break the ice here. 30 seconds left in the period. Is there time for another chance for these guys on the power play? Jan is out there with Parent and Thibodeau. Tigers rip it down there. Patterson playing it around. He's one-on-one in the zone. Wrist shot. Blocked nicely by Unsuk Nam, number 23. That's going to do it here for the second period. SFU had a partial 5-on-3 there at the last, towards the end of the second period, but they couldn't beat Song Unsuk. So far, who's got all the saves going so far his way for Korea University Tigers. SFU Red Leafs a couple good chances there on the 5-on-3 with Lightfoot, Wagner, and that whole gang. But they're still looking for their first goal of this tournament. And at 4-3-1 in the BCIHL standings, they're looking to gel as a team and get something going for themselves in the second half. Meanwhile, Korea University Tigers in that period. Sungmin Moon scored from the point shot. The team collected the puck for him. That must have been a special goal for him, probably his first. Sungmin Moon, number 33. Then it was 2 goals from Song Jae Kim. Remember that? Number 71. He ripped a couple in there fast. And then finally, number 11, Hong Jun Park. He picked up the loose puck in the crease and knocked it in. That was a rush from Yun Suk Lee. Beating Jamie Patterson. Bringing it all to 6-0. 6-0 after 2 periods of play. Korea University Tigers. They're looking to run the table this weekend. They're playing SFU right now as we speak, and tomorrow they're going to be playing the Vikes. Last night they beat the Mariners 4-1 with an empty netter. That was a good game. I'm sure if you saw that. Now, let's get ready here to have our intermission, shall we? Let's call it. We're going to come back in 10 minutes or so for third period action. Shout out to Nick on the camera. Hope you're enjoying the game, everybody. Wherever you're watching from, these players are doing a great job out there. We're loving it. We'll see you for the third period action. My name is Matt. I'm with UVic Vikes. Back with third period action in 10 minutes. Sure you want to be out there.
Yeah. Well, I'm coming from Delta this year as well, and we're a better team than this SFU team. So it's kind of tough going down from a level of like a higher level.
Well, maybe you can take the lead a bit.
Hopefully I can. Yeah, we'll see when my shoulder's better.
All right, folks, welcome back. Tom Harris Cup, we're doing it up big here. And this game here, we're about to head into the third period of this one. SFU Red Leafs, they got 0 up on the board. They're hosting Korea University Tigers. Tigers, they got a 6-0 lead in this game here. They're spreading it out good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different goal scorers. But here we go. We have with us on camera and on color for this third period, number 24 from the Red Leafs. Everybody give it up for Nick Goyer. How you doing, Nick?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing good. Good. Thanks for all your help today. Good to see you. So you're playing with the Red Leafs. Where did you play last year?
I played with the Langley Trappers last year.
Langley Trappers.
Yep.
What league is that in?
That's in the BCIHL.
Right on. So, Nick, are you out of the lineup? What's your situation right now?
Yeah, right now I'm out of the lineup trying to recover from a shoulder injury, but hopefully I'll be back in maybe by tomorrow or by the time we start the BCI games.
On.
So
have
Friday.
you been practicing with the team at all, or
I
you
have
still
been.
too? Oh, you have been.
Yep.
All right on. Well, folks, stand by. We're gonna have Nick with us all period long here. We're gonna get in some good information on the Red Leafs, but play-by-play time here for some action. Final 20 minutes, SFU versus these Tigers. Tigers on the prowl today, 6-0 lead for Korea University. Down into the zone. Racing after it is Jan behind the goal line. Forechecking there also is Tivers. They can't quite come up with it. Now the Tigers will bring it out. Sung Jing Lee up through the center of the ice. Play goes back and forth now. Tigers control. Teams at even strength. SFU had a couple power plays towards the end of that last period. Right now, though, it's 5-on-5 with this fresh sheet of ice. Down goes the puck on Son Unsuk around the sidewall. Nick Wagner's there to pick it off. Good job. He gets it to Thibodeau, cutting towards the front of the net. Big save. Thibodeau again goes wide of the net. Good scoring chance there for the big man from the Red Leafs, number 11. Thibodeau. Tigers have it now. They're going to play it back. They want to change up a few players. So behind the net there, Unsuk Nam, number 23. He's got his head up, playing it through the neutral zone. Here they come. Puck is turned over there. Thibodeau again with Parent. Big shot blocker save. Now play is whistled down. Looks
like there's a penalty or something.
The official. Oh, the Tigers have 6 guys on the ice.
Oh, too many men.
Tigers accidentally, they got 6 guys on the ice there. So at some point, Nick, how does that happen? Too many men on the ice. Does the coach yell out a unit or something?
What?
I always wondered that.
It's kind of like a miscommunication between the guy getting off the ice and the guy going on, usually, I'd say.
Well, yeah, usually happens around the boards, right? But would the coach say, okay, you're
sometimes
the
guy just goes, like, I don't know. Like,
yeah.
You usually know who's going before, but once that line decides when they're going to change or not, you never know.
Do lines have nicknames? Like the coach yells out like bagpipes and then the one.
Sometimes,
yeah.
like maybe a color. If you're a color in practice, he might say red line
right.
or gold line or something like that.
Let's watch this SFU power play here. This is the bagpipe line here. Wagner puts it
there
out.
We go.
They score. Liam Tivers gets the Red Leafs on the board. The big man in front of the net collects a rebound. Power play goal. Liam Tivers right in front of the net. Wagner put one down in on Song Unsuk, and Tivers there spun around and slammed one in. Red Leafs are on the board, Nick.
Hey, that's what happens when we get pucks to the net. I mean, we only have 12 shots today, so I think we gotta get some more like that.
Get some shots in the
Some
net, and
goals will
maybe a
come.
rebound
Yep.
come out, right?
Some
Power
goals will
play
come.
goal. Red Leafs now 1 for 2 on the power play. That was a nice goal there, Liam Tivers. One of the leaders on this Red Leafs team this year, no doubt about that. Red Leafs break the goose egg for the tournament. Now they'll get their mojo going. Play behind the goal line. Tigers pressuring. Now there's a shot there, went off of Jan and up into the netting. So Nick, why did you decide to go to SFU?
You know what? It's kind of a long story. just kind of decided I wanted to go to school. I was supposed to be going to Saskatchewan for junior hockey in the SJ, and decided it just wasn't really for me anymore, and I wanted to get school started, and I obviously loved hockey, and so that was a goal.
Tigers have just put one in there off the face-off. It was a knuckleball that beat Patterson. The shot went on Patterson and it hit him, but it went over him, which kind of seeing eyeball shot there for the Tigers. They're a little bit of a lucky one there.
Yeah.
That one's going to go to Young Kun Jun, number 10, looks like. Right off the face-off there, Nick. Kind of a harmless-looking shot, just kind of a handcuff. That's the first kind of weak goal on Patterson, I'd say.
Yeah, those pucks bounce like that sometimes. And goalie loses track of it. It just
SFU has good goaltending this year, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty good goaltending. Giesbrecht, he's a hard fighter in there. Patterson
Cooper was really strong yesterday against Sate.
Yes. Red Leafs will need that goaltending this year as you guys are kind of starting up with this new team. Here we go. In the slot there, Tigers buzzing. There's a shot, they score! Tigers with another one, a quick one. That was number 75. I don't have that guy. He's so good, he's not on the sheet. Jinhoo Lee, 75. He joins the party for the Tigers.
It's a good shot there.
These guys are nifty, hey, Nick? What do you think of their style of play, the Tigers?
You know what? I think they play high-skilled.
Yeah.
They play with a high compete level, but they also play with a really good system, and everyone's on the same system, so they know where to put pucks, and guys are there when they put them there. So.
Are you surprised by the physicality?
No, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. They're in the middle of everything, these Tigers. They're, like Nick just said, they support the puck well. They're everywhere, these guys. It's 8-1 all of a sudden. What did I miss?
3 goals.
2 quick goals there by the Tigers,
yeah.
right? Yeah, I got to update that on our YouTube here. 8-1, 2 quick ones there. Number 10 and number 75 scored about 30 seconds apart. Now it's 8-1 as Kwan brings it up and dumps it into the SFU zone behind Patterson. Red Leafs looking to bring it out there, up along the wall. A little bit out of the reach for Sahota. A little bit of frustration there from the Red Leafs. Now Tigers bringing it back through with speed. It's Lee. Jinhoon Lee going to the net. Circling around back up top for Kwan. Missed him and bounced into the neutral zone. 2 quick goals from the Tigers. Number 10, Jung, and number 75, Jinhoon Lee. Made it 8-1. When Tivers scored, it was 6-1 there, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
So that's lots has happened here.
Yeah.
Just 4 minutes into the third period here. Play behind in the Red Leaf zone to the left of the goaltender in the corner. Moving out in front there, back to the point. Moon over to his partner there, shot in front of the net. Scramble for the puck. Jan will bring it out, up ice. Looking up there, he's got Wagner with him, but it's a 2-on-3. Wagner, puck's in his skate. He's driven into the boards there by Moon. Nice defensive play. They kind of create that wall there. Hard to break through on these Tigers. Big body check there at the center of the ice as players collide. And down they go behind the Tigers' net, regrouping. Wagner in there, body checking on Moon. Moon bringing it up into the neutral zone. Good forecheck here from Gabe Parent. Speeding in on it, but bringing it up are the Tigers. Thibodeau trying to make something happen there for the Red Leafs, but it's turned over. Coming into the zone is Hyun-Suk Lee.
Hit him.
Hyun-Suk Lee moving into the zone. Nick Goyer with the play-by-play. He's a Red Leaf at his heart. Now he's moving it. Now they're moving it out here. Perrant across the blue line. This is a good-looking play here. Oh, just couldn't hang onto it there. He had a rush there with Thibodeau. Spinning with it. Big body check by the Tigers creates a turnover. Out they come. Now here's a 3-on-2 chance. One Tiger fell down, but here they are in the slot. There's a shot. Block shot. Puck went wide of the goal. Now cleared back, kept in at the line, and down below the goal line, that's Jung, number 10. Red Leafs chip it out and down the ice. Icing waved off. Red Leafs are going to change. Tigers have lots of time here to bring it up. So, Nick, what do you think of the second half of the season for the Red Leafs? What do you guys need to improve? What do you want to? What's going good? Like, what's going good for you guys that you want to see?
You know what? We just got some new guys, so hopefully those guys are going to step into some big roles and come in here in the second half. And you got to get some big wins potentially. Wow, big hit there.
Big collision at the Red Leafs blue line. Min-Che Park.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Min-Che Park squaring up there with Unsuk Nam.
Getting up and personal there. Wow.
Wansink, I mean. Troy Wansink took exception for the big hit on Bailey. Min-Che Park was just cruising through the neutral zone. Bailey kind of stepped up, and Park,
coincidentals there,
was a
right?
big hit. Wansink gave him a piece of his mind. He spoke Korean there for a second. In hockey, there's no different languages, right? It's just one language.
Yeah, I think so.
Teams will go 5-on-5 here after a little scrap. This game has a little bit of juice to it. There's a shot right off the draw by Jan. Nice save by Song Unsuk. Now the Red Leafs, they looking a bit more energy this period, or the last few minutes anyway. Now out front, Tivers, he's the goal scorer. He's hauled down.
Yeah.
They're going to go to a power play here. Jin Hoon Lee, 79, he's going to go off. So Nick, what style of play do you play, and what do you bring to the Red Leafs? I'm
a defenseman. I'm pretty two-way. I can give some offense to the team, but I can also play pretty physical in my D zone, and just kind of all around. I'll be able to help out the team hopefully, and get some big wins here in the second half coming into playoffs. I think we play VIU and UVic a couple times, so hopefully we can squeeze out a win against those guys once or twice. So.
Yes, this is a big month for the Red Leafs. Hopefully you'll be feeling good, Nick, and you can play. That would be great. Now a shorthanded chance here for the Tigers, cutting towards the front of the net.
Good save, Patty.
Big save. Now the Red Leafs are on a power play here, but that was a big rush there. Unsuk Lee drove right to the net. He slammed into the wall. Fast skating there, number 19. Red Leafs on a power play here. They bring it into the Tiger zone. Lightfoot down there trying to set something up here on the forecheck. He's going to get the puck there. Switch places with Lefebvre. They kind of get their wires crossed there now, and the Tigers will try and get it out. Clearing it down the ice, there is Unsuk Lee.
Very disciplined team, Korea.
How would you describe that? What does that mean?
They have patience with the puck. They're not passing it. They're not forcing the passes. They're making sure there's guys open. They're trying to keep pucks away from the walls. They don't like the puck on the wall. They like it in the open ice.
I noticed that too, patience with the puck. So Nick Rhoda bringing it up here. Still 45 seconds left to go on this SFU power play. Can they get something going here? They got on the board this period, Liam Tivers. That was a power play goal as well. So
it was,
here's their chance. Battling in there is Jarman and Parent. Some more scrapping going on down there. SFU's got a pulse. They're still fighting in this game. Tigers cleared all the way down. Tigers are going to change up their penalty kill unit as Rhoda will set things up back behind the Red Leafs net. Tigers form a wall at the red line, and Bailey will bring it up. Bailey crossed the blue line, but the puck is turned over and slammed back the other way. Red Leafs will go back. Penalty's about to expire. Team will be at even strength here. Parent brings it up to the red line. Back to even strength here. Nice move by Parent, getting around the defender in front of the net. Thibodeau off his skate, loose puck. Comes back there. Here's Bailey with a chance. Puck just went out of his reach though, behind the net. Parent out front. There's no Red Leafs home. Puck is slammed down there. Now the Red Leafs need a change. Coming up on the halfway mark of the third period. It's 8-1. 8-1 for the Tigers. Here, let me update that here. Coming out to center ice. Here they go, the Tigers. Min Jun Huh. 2 goals last night.
Back to 5-on-5 now.
Back into the zone. What do you think of the BCIHL, Nick? Do you know much about it? You have buddies in the league or what?
Yeah, you know what? I actually haven't played any games in it yet. Starting in the winter semester, so hopefully next weekend I can get in the first game. But yeah, I have a couple buddies who are on some teams and know a couple guys. So
How does the PIJHL, is it?
the Pidge.
Yeah, how does that compare, do you think, to this?
You know what?
Is it like the Junior B, like the VI?
Yeah, it's similar to the VI. I'd say like top 3 teams are pretty good in the PJ. Kind of goes down from there. So top 3 teams are really high level hockey, and you know, when you're playing some of those bottom teams, you know, 13, 14, you know, those teams, it's gonna be different hockey. But I'd say like the top of the Pidge would compare somewhat to this hockey.
What are the top programs in the PI right now?
Richmond Sockeyes, Ridge Meadows, Delta Ice Hawks.
And you're from Delta, right?
This year I'm playing for Delta, yeah.
Big body check there, Min Chun Huh on the SFU defender. The puck was sailed out of play. Halfway point of the third period. Nick Goyer's in here doing color for us. He's with the Red Leafs. Korea University Tigers, they're up in this game by 7. And they got the puck now coming into the zone. At the dot, shot wide of the net. It was Hyun-Suk Lee, number 72. Rolling puck. Now it's in the player's skates. Sahota comes up with it. He's being pestered there by Lee, but he gets the puck all the way down there. Ronaldo will pressure on the forecheck with Jarman. Puck comes around the wing. Tigers, good forechecking presence there from Jarman. Puck is turned over there. Jarman's going to get a chance, but he fell down.
Come on, give us a call there.
Spinning, there's a shot. Block shot off the Tigers player there. Some good forechecking is going to result in a SFU power play opportunity.
Get a little power play. Maybe we can get pucks to the net. Down low,
you know what? The Tigers have taken 2 or 3 in a row here.
Yeah.
That's kind of a good sign, right, for the Red Leafs that you guys are skating
so,
hard, or maybe the Tigers are just getting mean. You know, I find that like if a team is moving their feet, they're going to draw some penalties, right, Nick?
Oh, for sure. If you're skating, you know, you're not going to get penalties as well if you're skating. You know, if you keep your feet moving and you give a guy a little hook, you're not going to get called for it.
Right off the draw there, good shot. Nice save, Song Unsunk.
Cleared it again.
Good shot by Hayden Yan. Puck comes all the way down. Patterson will leave it there. Lefebvre is going to try and set things up here for the Red Leafs. 8-1 game, but SFU, they want to put up another goal or two. Why not? Wagner comes up, passes it over to Lightfoot. Get this power play humming for tomorrow. There's a chance Wagner tried to slam it over there in front of the net. He passes it for Jan. Made a nice play while falling back up to Lefebvre, and now things settle down. Lightfoot over to Lefebvre. There's a wrist shot.
Back up.
We're looking for a redirect was Tivers. Now the puck is played for in the corners. To the left of the goaltender. Back up top for Tivers. Just a little bit hot.
Oop.
And it gets out of the zone. Still a minute left on this man advantage for the Red Leafs. They dump it down there, but they don't enter the zone with possession, so the Tigers rip it all the way down. Teams are changing up their units now. Here come the Red Leafs on this power play. Nick Rhoda with Thibodeau. Jarman on the forecheck. Also with Lightfoot and Parent, but they turn it over. Here's a breakaway chance. In all alone is Kwan. He shoots, he scores. Hyun-Suk Kwan. Short-handed breakaway goal for the Tigers. Kings of Seoul keep on rolling here. 9-1. Second short of the game. Short-handed goal there. Knocked it out of the blue line and just won the foot race down there. Clear breakaway. Hyun-Suk Kwan. Makes it 9-1. Red Leafs still in the power play. They want to get down into the Tiger zone. Pettingale. Yeah, did get a little disorganized at the blue line and go offside.
Dun, 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 dun.
As the music DJ gets pumping. Face off just outside the Tiger zone with 7:38 left to go. Tonight's game, VIU versus Concordia Edmonton. Lorenzo, the voice of the Mariners, will be back for that one. UVic is going to see the Korea Tigers tomorrow morning. Well, 1 p.m. that is. Pettingale at the blue line, coming in there with Dickey. Dickey lost the puck there. Puck is sent down there just as the penalty is going to expire. No icing. Teams are back at even strength now. 7:13 left to go in regulation. 9-1 Korea University Tigers. Coming up, play is picked off there by Park. Park, nice save there by Patterson. Shot right along the ice, a quick one. Park, back up top, shot through a crowd, another pad save. And then here jumping into the play is Nam. Nam behind the net, looking around at the dot now. Circling, plays it over, there's a shot, another save there. Keep counting them up there. Yunsuk Lee, the latest shot on net. Back to the point. Tigers play it in behind the SFU goal. Park, he's down there. He's got a goal tonight. He's back to the point. Back to Park. He blasts one. Hit a Red Leaf player. They can't quite get it out there, keeping it in. Tigers, that's a shot whistled well wide. Unsuk Nam. Now along the boards down for Park. Park up front. Back to the point. Tigers with sustained pressure here, 5-on-5. Long shift for the Red Leafs, 6 minutes left in regulation. Pettingale's going to try and get this thing going the other way. Juan Sink brings it up, just throws it over. Miscommunication there with Pettingale. They'll have to stay out there. Down below by Yang. Pounded into the zone. Now Red Leafs get a break as Ronaldo comes out with it. He'll gain the zone. Ronaldo, there's a shot. Saved by Song Unsuk with the glove, and it goes into the corner. Picked up by the Tigers, Sung Shu Choi, 44. Moved around, and now they break out with it. Here's Min Jae Kwon, 50. Down the wing, shot on goal, went wide of the net. Jumping into the play, the Tigers will keep it in. Behind the net there, Douglas. Trying to corral it there, plays it to his defensive partner there. Out front there, scoring chance, wide of the net. 5 minutes left in regulation, 9-1. Chipping it out of the zone into the neutral zone there are the Red Leafs. Now, Nick, what are some, what do you think? Oh, now there's a penalty coming up here just as I'm asking you. Did you see it?
I think it was there, like around the blue line or red line.
Looks like one of the Red Leafs guys.
Yeah.
So with all the new players here, you know, the Red Leafs, they split into two teams, right?
Yeah.
The non-conference team and this team.
Yes, they actually just played BU yesterday and went to shootout with them. So that was pretty crazy. But,
yeah. Now, what are some of the things that this guy looks like he's leaving the game? Ronaldo. Or else he's got an equipment problem or something. I didn't see the penalty, so. He's just a minor, is on the board.
Yeah, no, I think he's out. Maybe it's a 2 and a 10, 2 in a game.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Someone's going to have to serve it there.
What do you think for the Red Leafs? What are the coaches going to talk to the players about coming out of this tournament? You know, like.
I think we need to be better with our habits. I don't think our habits are always the greatest against teams that are maybe faster and more skilled than us. You have to be really shut down in your system. Everyone needs to know where they're going. We have to be the hardest working team every game. So for sure, there's got to be some more work ethic out there. And like getting pucks out at the blue line, right? Getting pucks deep when you get it to the red. Blocking shots like that, number 17, Douglas. Yeah.
Yes, Douglas
just
with a
like
big
that
shot.
one. Doing little things like that, getting pucks out like our defenseman there, Reese. But yeah, like I think we just need to, kind of put the pressure on them a little bit. We're playing a little too much on our heels.
Yep.
We're kind of a little scared of contact when we have the puck. And I think we just, need to have that extra little bit of patience before we're making plays. Don't try to rush things. Look for the play before you think you're going to get checked. So, yeah, there's a couple things. I'm sure the coach will be having a couple words after the game.
Excited for the Red Leafs. It's going to be a big month for you guys. We'll talk about that. Cross ice pass there. Back there in the slot. They score.
That's a very good goal.
Song Soon Choi. That's his office right there in the hash marks. They go tic-tac-toe once again. Number 44. Makes it a 10 spot for the Tigers. 44, Sung Shun Choi. He scores in this game. It's that number 71 and 79. Sung Jae Kim and Jin Hoon Lee. These guys got 5 points each, I think. I've lost track, but these guys got a ton of points tonight. They move it around really well in the offensive zone tic-tac-toe play. 10 spot for the Tigers against SFU. Play is back into the SFU zone. To the left of Patterson. Now Wagner has it. Going one-on-one down there on Yang. Forced to the outside. Moves it around. Nice job getting it out front. No Red Leaf was home though. Coming back this way. 2-on-2 for the Tigers. Park, number 11, speeding towards the front of the net. Bailey was tough on him. Park now has it. Spinning around. Looking up. Number 44 is in his office once again. But there's Moon with the shot. Block shot by Wagner into the corner. Back up to the point. Moving in with it is Park. Down behind the net. 2.5 minutes or so left in regulation, folks. Coming out in front of the net was Moon. Muscled off the puck. But Tigers keep possession. Park at the blue line. All the way over to this side. Shot by Park. Saved by Patterson. 46 shots on goal for the Tigers. Could be a bit more. I don't know. I can never tell. Song Unsuk, he's been sharp. Just the one goal beating him so far tonight. Liam Tivers on the power play. Way back at the start of this period. Right off the draw. Spinning there was Jung. Chance for the Tigers. Now clearing it out to the neutral zone. Parent with Thibodeau. Parent, there's a shot. Nifty shot. Nice shoulder save there, directed into the corner. Now the Tigers come back with it. That's Jung, number 10, playing it ahead. Intercepted by Lefebvre. Now coming into the zone. There's a shot right on goal. Saved by Patterson. Sung Jae Kim. Now, Nick, this is a big month for the Red Leafs. There's a tournament, then you're coming to the island twice, right?
I do believe so, yeah. I think we're back here next, or we might be playing Victoria next weekend, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Victoria and then Nanaimo. You got probably knock them both out at the same time, right?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
I think there's 2 trips here, so lots of games. If you pick up a couple wins there, it'd be pretty big for the Red Leafs, eh?
It could be some big points, there for the Saints, but
the guys have done well too against Okanagan.
We have.
Yeah, that's a big deal because Okanagan, they're a nice team. Coming down the stretch here in regulation, everybody. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the regulation. This game is not going overtime, so that'll be it. Red Leafs, Max Lightfoot moving up with it. He had a couple chances tonight. He could have had a goal or two. They'll definitely start dropping for him. He's got 6 goals in the BCIHL anyway. So, whoa, there was a turnover from Patterson. Heads up play by Tigers player there, Jin Hoon Lee. Lee has a goal tonight, 70-75. Lightfoot up to Parent, coming down the wing. Shifty moves there. He's checked off the puck nicely by Song. And now up they come to the Tigers in this final minute. Kwan gaining the zone to Park. Park with the shot. Rhoda with the stick check up into the netting. The SFU defensemen play a lot, eh, Nick?
Well, yeah, there's only 4 of them right now. Yeah. One of them is a forward.
Tivers, right? Or who do they? You guys go Rhoda,
I think they have Douglas right now.
Bailey, and
they
Douglas.
got Douglas playing D right now.
And then, so yeah, that'll be your spot.
So
eh?
yeah, that'll be
Coming
me,
up.
and we got another guy, Nags, that's going to be coming. So
Right
he's coming back off a broken collarbone. So
all you Red Leaf folks, glad to have you here with us today for the game. And Nick Goyer, number 24, watch for him this next semester. The Tigers will be in action tomorrow at 1 p.m. against UVic. We'll be here for that one. They're going to win this game. It's 10-1 right now. Moon jumping into the play. One more big hit from Tivers for good measure. Puck comes around the side wall. Hockey players never quit, these guys. Up into the neutral zone. Another big hit by the Red Leafs. Tigers bring it up far side there. Kwan gaining the zone. Kwan backed. There's a shot towards the front of the net.
okay, there's 7 seconds left.
One more penalty. Why not,
Stripes,
hey?
let's put your hand down.
Why not, Nick?
I don't know about that one. That's a pretty brutal call, to be completely honest with you.
7 seconds left in a 10-1 game, but the rules are the rules. That's what the ref will say, right?
We'll see.
Wansink.
Whatever.
That's Troy Wansink. He's been a good player for the Red Leafs this year. 1 goal, 5 points. He's going to take a 7-second break. See if the Tigers can get one quick opportunity here on Patterson. Draw comes back to the point. Yang shoots it. The shot was blocked. Another one. Shot goes wide. That's going to do it, everybody. Korea University Tigers keep it rolling here in Nanaimo. They won last night. They won this afternoon. And tomorrow they put it on the line against UVic. Try and sweep this tournament. We want to say a big thank you to number 24 from SFU Red Leafs, Nick Goyer on the camera. Thanks very much, Nick, for doing color and doing the camera.
It's a fun time.
Hopefully we'll see you down there next semester.
Yep. Hopefully next weekend if you're commentating.
I'll be there.
Yep.
I will be there.
Now for the handshake.
Red Leafs, big month ahead of them. Facing off against UVic and the Mariners, and of course the Korea University Tigers. Everyone from the Vikes side of things. I'm a Vikes homer. Hey, Nick, I can't help it.
I know. Yeah, sorry.
Feel
bad for you.
We're going to see. Thank you, buddy. We're going to see the Tigers tomorrow at 1 p.m. But BCIHL fans, hockey fans tuned in here, stay tuned to this channel here on YouTube because tonight it's VIU Mariners. They're playing Concordia Thunder. The Concordia Thunder. That's going to be a great game here tonight. Lorenzo will be back with the call. I'm done for the day, so we'll see you tomorrow. SFU fans, thanks for tuning in, and all the Korea University players, friends, and family. Great to see you guys here. That is so cool that you guys are here. And we're having a great time watching you play. What a display they put on today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different goal scorers. Maybe 9, actually. All of them adding up to a 10-1 win. Now they salute the crowd. Here do the Tigers. This is kind of a cool scene. All the fans stand up. Tigers go to 2-0 on the tournament. It's either them or Sate who are the best teams here.
Well, yeah. It's looking like it's going to be a battle between them, but they don't even play.
No, I think they're going to play some other next month or something.
Soon.
All right, Nick, let's get out of here. Thanks,
Alrighty.
everybody, for having us, all the Nanaimo people, SFU, and Korea University Tigers. Great win today, 10-1. Enjoy the games tonight, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning at tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. for the Vikes game. VIU is up next tonight. Everybody take care. Have a great night.